our program has had a travel component basically since the very beginning. The thinking behind offering travel opportunities to our members is that we really believe in learning outside of the classroom as much as inside the classroom. And so going to a new place that you've never been before, or maybe returning to some place that you have already traveled to, but being able to see it a different way, these are all great ways to learn out in the world. So we offer domestic and international travel opportunities for our members. We work with trusted travel agencies like Colette because they offer great insurance for our members, and they handle all of the details from travel, from airfare to hotels, and all of the places that members get to stay and visit on these trips. They also arrange for incredible tour guides so that our members truly are learning every place they go on one of the trips that we offer.
The director of OLLI and her team are the biggest cheerleaders, and they created that opportunity to be able to build a trip from scratch, and it had never been done before. We think it's the only art crime trip that has ever been offered, but I think ours is the only one that ever from start to finish happened. So that is pretty exciting. I only lecture about art crimes, so thefts, fakes, forgeries, the illicit trafficking of cultural objects. And in my day job at UNT as a professor in my Clark Kent, I lecture about art museums. So it is a real treat for me to get to lecture about this area that I'm so passionate about, but don't get to lecture about in my life as a professor. So that's what I get to do at OLLI. You get to teach about things that you love and are passionate about, and you get to interact with people that also are passionate about what you're teaching about.
OLLI had put together a trip into the far northern part of Finland where the northern lights are visible. So my wife and I were able to make that trip. That's a moment that's just really etched in my memory. Standing there, it's about 12:30 at night, almost 1 o'clock, about 0 degrees. We're 150 some odd miles above the Arctic Circle, and then suddenly the clouds just lift, they disappear. And then the lights begin to shimmer and shake and move. And you don't have those kind of experiences every day. And this is one of them. It was really sublime.
I took a road trip on the Texas Revolution that started out here in this area and walked through the stages of the revolution as it happened, all the way to the last battle. And it was the most entertaining, exciting, and informative historical trips I've ever had. It was like being right there. I can remember being at Goliad where the massacre occurred, and Professor Torget walked us all along the road talking about what happened, and it just touched me. I've never learned history in that way before.
In the classes that I teach and in the experience of traveling with OLLI members, man, I am learning just as much or more from them because they have lived these, amazing lives, and to get to hear their stories and to learn from them is also such a reward. So yeah, you get to teach what you're excited about, and you get to learn a lot in return. I've loved every minute of teaching for OLLI. Traveling with OLLI, being with everyone at OLLI, I've loved every minute of it.